Hey everyone, this is Viplav and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I will talk about a very interesting topic. This is about the future of QA in 2026. So a lot of things are changed now. You will see that in 2025, mostly all the companies were asking about Playwright, Cypress, and even they were looking for people who knows multiple languages. Whether like knowing only Java is not enough. Now you should know Python, you should know TypeScript, JavaScript. So it was anyway challenging. And now things are changing, and it started changing more from the mid of 2025. And you might have seen that now companies are looking for those people who knows how to leverage AI, maybe using GitHub Copilot, how you are using AI agent, are you able to create any workflows. So all this kind of things now companies looking into QA. So a lot of things have changed, and if you are still going with your traditional way of your manual lead testing, doing functional testing, yeah, that is good as a base, but now we should upgrade and also think more about the current demand in the market. So for that I have prepared tech. I hope it will help you. And if you think, and if you don't think that okay, whatever I'm going to say is not what's happening, please ping me in the comment and share me your thoughts, what you think. So with that, let's go ahead with our first slide. So okay, so see, till now, till 2025, and you will see that most of the calls which you got from the recruiters, they will talk about your skills. Hey, you good in Playwright, Cypress, Selenium, or you are good in the database automation testing or API automation. So a lot of things they were asking, but nowadays you will see it is changed. They're also looking for the way, hey, have you ever created a AI agent? Have you used GitHub Copilot? Have you used MCPs? So this is where now things are going on. And we were doing script-based automation, and CI/CD was a focus one. And we all know that maintenance is very high. Once your suite reach 3,000, 4,000 test cases, then the nightmare thing is maintenance of the flaky test. So this is how things were going till today for whether QA role or SDET role. Okay. So the traditional challenge, whoever listening to this video, and they might be knowing the flaky test. So we thought, okay, with the help of Playwright, it will be solved. But yeah, it's solved to some extent. But nowadays, every week, if there is a build and if there is a new functionality, or maybe internally locator things is changing, it becomes really challenging to maintain the suite. There are a lot of tools available now, but still they are not up to the mark. So even scaling was little slow that time. Till 2025, is still we had some manual bottleneck and limited intelligence. There was not intelligence built like automatically sort of fixing something, right? So with this, now AI has brought revolution not only in dev world, everywhere, right? So now you have Nano Banana also. With the help of that, people are creating new videos which look so real. So everywhere in this world of AI, how can our QA can go behind? So now what thing is happening? Now we are utilizing LLM also in our testing. So if you remember, for one functionality, when we used to get user story manually, we used to do analysis, we used to create test cases, and then this is how it traditionally it was going. A human was doing that, and now if you put the same story or requirement and you tell your GPT or your Gemini or any LLM model to, can you please prepare test case, and you will see it will create all end-to-end cases, negative, positive, everything. While definitely a human in loop is needed, but if you see a lot of your repeated work, it is solving and it is generating it in a seconds. So that is one of the key advantage of AI now, and literally I have used it and I really liked it. Yeah, definitely my other thinking like non-functional thinking, then I added from my side, and I had some my knowledge base which I also edit it. But whatever GPT has generated or LLM model has generated, it has helped me a lot to accelerate. So if you see, that is the auto test generation part. And even we can nowadays there is smart bug detection also. It will see the logs, and based on that it will suggest, hey, this is a problem, maybe you can look into this area and can I fix it. So the agents are also doing that. And then context aware testing, you are creating contextual document, you are giving it app knowledge, domain knowledge, and then based on that, the LLMs are deciding, okay, this is the area where I need to test, or this is the way I need to generate script. Okay, now the QA landscape, what I see, the future will be maybe you will have AI first pipelines. It will be more of an agent driven QA with human in the loop. We will go with the self healing way. So even your manual test case, if there is an app change, automatically agent will give you a suggestion. Hey, okay, now the functionality is changed. Can I change this test case in my test reel or Q test? And then okay, continuous quality. That is always part of it. Now, the core skill for QA in 2026, what I see is you should have a strong coding foundation. Okay, so whether yeah, AI is coming with the help of prompt, you are able to generate code, but if somebody has to validate it, for that your expertise needed. So still coding foundation, whether it's OPS concept, understanding the structured language, unstructured language, Python, Java, TypeScript, and when you read the code, what integer does, what is inheritance, all these things are still important, and we should be aware of it. And then you should have an understanding of AI and LM and how it works. And then even you should know how to create an orchestrator, how to create a workflow, how to create an agent. So maybe I will create a separate video how to do that. For time being, maybe you can Google Annet in, and there you can give it a try how to create an agent. And even in GitHub Copilot, you have an agent mode. You can try that how to use it. So these are things. Maybe I will create one more video on how to use GitHub Copilot agent, so you will get more idea. And then there is quality strategy mindset. That is important, and that is what makes you unique. So all this thing, human has to think, but yeah, AI will do it for you. You can think AI is your one more senior manager or developer or whatever you can say. He will work for you. You have to guide. So it is not about replacing your job. It is about more of a enhancing or speeding up. If you see, previously when we used to deploy the build in prod, it used to take 3 months. It got reduced to 2 months. Now in Agile, it is 2 weeks. So this is how it is shrinking because we are working a little faster. We are more quicker than before. So now we have more good tools. So above to VS Code, you can integrate GitHub Copilot, and you have browser like cursors which will help you and which will suggest you what to code. So a lot of things is changing in the AI world, and if you're not leveraging, you will fall behind. And the person who is using AI will go for so far away. And this is how it is going. So you have to go with the flow. I don't think there is a choice. Same thing. So let's talk about Agentic QA workflow. So you can create autonomous test agent. You should know how to create. You should know how a suite, maybe test suite can be self-maintained using agent. Exploratory AI testing you can do. Production monitoring with the help of AI you can do. So there are a lot of things. If we will go deeper on it, maybe it will go a little longer to the video, and I want to make it a little shorter. So you can just Google this term and you will get it, or simply you can use AI to understand it. Next thing, tool evolution. If you see, initially above to now traditional tool, there is we are creating AI layer. We had Playwright, we had its command. Now, if you integrate with MCP, you can give prompt in and the Playwright code will be generated. Same we are doing with Cypress. We are making Helium, if you have heard about, so that it has self-healing concept. So even Selenium, we can make it intelligent with the help of AI tools. And now what QA will do in 2026? This is the question. Say if everything AI will do, what I will do. Hey, you are the one who is guiding the AI tool. You are having the domain knowledge. You have a functional knowledge. Now you use it. So you design the quality system, you guide the AI agent, you validate the AI output, because you cannot blindly trust the agentic output. Sometimes it generates garbage. If you give a garbage prompt, it will give you garbage output. And so if you don't know what you want to know from it, then definitely it's going to hallucinate. That thing, that's why we have to validate the AI output. We cannot directly put anything on production, right? So that is where an intelligent QA, a critical thinker, the QA who can think out of bound, who understand even coding, who understand what output it is, that is going to change. So this is the mindset we need to change now. We cannot simply design my QA manually how we used to do. You have to speed up. Now even we can do risk-based testing. So with this, now let's move to next slide. So why I won't replace QA, right? So you might be thinking now in agentic world, I'm a little curious. I don't know whether my QA job will be there or not. AI will take it. No, it will not. If you This human judgment is needed, business context is needed, ethics, UX needed, strategic thinking is needed. These are the four things. You as a QA, you have it, you use it because this is your power. QA workflow in 2026, what I think about is it will like feature is input, then there will be AI generated test, then agent will do execution, and you will get AI generated report. It will have all the analysis, and then QA optimization will happen. So you can go, this 5 will be the workflow which I think in 2026 for QA. And if I want to guide you on the skills roadmap, it's good if you go and start learning JavaScript and Python also. The reason is it's good. Now you might have started with Java language or C++. Now the AI is built over Python language, so it's good if you know Python, because in this way you can utilize a lot of good library like Crew AI. There's one, and if you are into automation world, MyWin Auto, and there are a lot of good libraries which are developed in Python only, which you may not find in Java. It's good if you learn JavaScript and Python. So this is very important now, and I believe it is must for a QA. And it's good you master Playwright, Cypress, Selenium. So all those basic you should know. Then only on the top of it you can write prompt engineering, and it will then generate the code and you can validate. And then learn AI prompts. So AI prompt, it is not simply how you type in ChatGPT. There is a lot of things in it. How to write exactly the AI prompt, it will not hallucinate. So you have to even sometimes use exactly this is the output I want. Then only it will give consistent output. So there is a lot in learning about AI prompting. It is also not easy. It is not simply about how I'm talking now. No, AI prompting is also one of the skill which we need to develop, and how to build agent and workflows. This is also important. And I have been part of such project where we have built agents, we have created workflow. I will create a separate video on it. But on simple term, agent, you can consider me. I'm creating one more Viplav out of it, and I've instructed, hey, as a Viplav, as you are a QA automation engineer, and you have to develop code in Playwright. Like this, I will instruct, and now this agent knows, hey, he has to act like Viplav, and it is Viplav agent. And then with Viplav, one more team member is working who will be doing some other tasks. So whatever output I'm giving, it will become input for other agent. And when I join them, make them a chain, it become a workflow. Okay. So, okay. So this is my final thought. QA in 2026 is not about writing tests. Again, clearly, it is no more about writing manual tests, testing manually. No, you have to design intelligent quality system. Okay. In this three words, there is a lot of thing I'm saying. Intelligent quality system, like you need to create agents or workflow, which will, you can design this workflow, you can make the process automatic. It means, let's suppose you have got requirement story. I click on a button, button means okay, then it will create trigger some agent or workflow automatically. Stories will be created from story, test case will be created, test case will be automatically now generating the automation script, and in between there will be human and loop, it will validate, and finally with few triggers you will be able to finally reach the output. Yes, it is difficult, it is tough right now, a lot of POC is going on, but I believe that is the future, and maybe sooner or later we will reach this point, or maybe some company might have already reached here. So with this, I would like to end my video. I hope you like it. So please like, share, and subscribe my channel. And if you have any thoughts, or if you are against my thought process, please do comment me on, and we'll have a chat on it. So with this, thank you and have a nice day.